Today, we are going to explain about discrete point and integrative testing. First, we start with the definition of discrete point.
Discrete point is a test which only focuses on one language element without involve the other elements.
And here is the disadvantages and advantages of discrete point.
The advantages of discrete point are: first, the test is objective, reliable, and valid. It means that the model of answer, like in the example, makes the teacher or the corrector be easier in giving score, so it is almost 100% accurate. Second, these questions are quickly scored. Why? Because it has exact guidance, so the teacher can directly follow the guidance. Third, to measure students' each ability. By doing separate tests, the teacher can know the student's ability in every aspect. Fourth, the test is arranged by measuring the difficulty, validity, and reliability of the test. The teacher should arrange the question first by considering the difficulty of the test. The last is, it has simple form of test. It doesn't need the complex answer because the teacher is already provided the optional answer. The disadvantages of discrete points are: first, it wastes energy and time. The teacher takes much time to provide both the question and answer. Moreover, in multiple choice, where the teacher should provide 5 optional answers in each question. Second, it will lose social context, because in this test is only focused on one skill, especially writing, and this test is less in communication. Third, it cannot guarantee in live communication, because the students who success in doing this test cannot give guarantee that they will also success in daily life communication. Why? The reason is because this test lacks communication. Fourth, it provides guessing in answering the test. Sometimes the students only guess the answer from the question without knowing the right answer, and the teacher has already prepared the answer. The last is, it provides cheating, because of the question only need a simple answer, or by choosing and crossing one of the optional answers, so the students can cheat easily to the others.
And this is the example of discrete point that will make you more understand about discrete point.
Multiple choices. It is kind of discrete point. The teacher gives a test and provides 4 until 5 optional choices in each question. Then the student must choose one of them by choosing the choices. Phoneme recognition. It is kind of discrete point. The students try to recognize the word spelling and listening, then they should choose which is the correct one. True or false and yes or no. It is kind of discrete point. The students just need to decide and choose the answer true or false and yes or no based on the sentences or text that they have read.
Let's move to integrative testing.
Integrative testing is the test which focuses on 2 or more language elements.
Let's continue with the disadvantages and advantages of integrative testing.
The advantages of integrative testing are: first, it shows several abilities of the students at the same time. By using this test, the teacher can know several abilities of the students. Second, it doesn't take time because the test consists of some aspects in the same time. Because this test is combination two or more skills, so the teacher can directly know the student's ability in several aspects. The disadvantages of integrative testing are: first, the test selection must be appropriate. It must be appropriate to the approach, method, technique, and the material which will be used in teaching and learning process. Second, the material must be suitable for the learner's grade. The teacher must make the question appropriate and suitable by considering the student's grade.
And this is the example of integrative testing.
Closed test. Closed test is the combination of grammar and reading skills. It is kind of integrative testing. Closed test consists of words that are deleted from a text after following a few sentences. Dictation. It is kind of integrative test because it is the combination of listening and writing skills. The teacher will read the text with long pause and normal pause. Then the students should write what they have heard. Oral interview. It is kind of integrative test because it is the combination of listening and speaking skills. The teacher will give some questions and the students should listen carefully to get the question, then they will answer it in speaking. In addition, discrete point and integrative testing are appropriate for students, teachers, and parents. For teacher, they will know about the student's progress in the class and the teacher know how well his or her explanation to the students in the class. For students, the test will train their skill and their ability. And the last is for parents. They will know their children's progress in the school.
Okay guys, that's all of our explanation. Thank you for watching and we hope it will be useful for you. Thank you.